Ever wondered what the recent Champions League has taught us? Well, if you haven't, prepare to be enlightened. If you have, then buckle up because we're diving right in. Let's kick things off with a blast from the past. Remember when Liverpool trounced Manchester United 7-0 at Anfield? Now that's a scoreline that could make a grown man cry, and probably did. It was a game that showed signs of Liverpool's potential recovery under Jurgen Klopp. On the flip side, it was a wake-up call for Manchester United, a stark reminder that even the mighty can fall, and fall hard they did. Now, let's move away from the pitch for a moment and into the boardroom. France found itself in a bit of a pickle after the Champions League final fiasco. In a scene that could have been lifted straight from a Hollywood movie, chaos erupted, fake tickets surfaced, and Liverpool fans were blamed for the mayhem. But hold on to your hats, because the drama didn't end there. The French authorities held an emergency meeting like a scene straight out of The West Wing, only with more baguettes. The meeting involved UEFA, French football officials and the police, with calls for an investigation into the fiasco. It was a whirlwind of controversy that left more questions than answers. If you enjoy this video so far, please make sure you click like, share button and subscribe. Let's swing back to the Champions League quarterfinals, where English teams faced unexpected setbacks. Manchester City and Liverpool were eliminated, and Arsenal's hopes were dashed in Munich. It was like a plot twist in a suspense thriller, only this time there was no hero to save the day. Meanwhile, over in Barcelona, they lost to PSG. It was a defeat that left Messi looking more like a confused tourist than a football legend. And let's not forget about the German clubs who seem to excel in the competition like a well-oiled machine, making us all wonder if there's something in the bratwurst. So what have we learned from all this? Well, for starters, football is unpredictable. One minute you're on top of the world, the next you're staring at a 7-0 defeat. Secondly, never underestimate the power of a fake ticket, or the chaos it can cause. And lastly, when it comes to the Champions League, expect the unexpected. In conclusion, if the recent Champions League has taught us anything, it's that football is as much a game of highs and lows as it is of goals and saves. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions, a whirlwind of drama, and a testament to the fact that in football, anything can happen. So keep your eyes on the ball, your hopes high, and your fake tickets at home. After all, you wouldn't want to be the cause of the next Champions League fiasco, would you? Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Who will fill the big shoes left by the first-round picks in the NFL draft? Now there's a question that's been echoing through locker rooms and living rooms alike. And folks, we've got the answer, so buckle up because we're about to take a roller coaster ride through the twists and turns of the post-draft landscape. In the wake of the 2024 NFL Draft, college football has been left looking like a jigsaw puzzle with a few missing pieces. But don't worry, they've got a plan. USC is swapping out Caleb Williams with Miller Moss. Meanwhile, over at LSU, Jaden Daniels is stepping aside for Garrett Nussmeier. And UNC? They're hoping either Max Johnson or Connor Harrell can step up to the plate for Drake May. Now, if you're wondering who's going to replace Marvin Harrison Jr. at Ohio State, you're not alone, but fear not because Jeremiah Smith is donning his cape and ready to save the day. And let's not forget about Notre Dame where Charles Jagusa is stepping in for Joe Alt. Over in Alabama, they're hoping Elijah Pritchett can fill the rather large shoes left by J.C. Latham, and up north in Washington, Will Rogers is taking over for Michael Penix Jr., while Jeremiah Hunter is stepping in for Rome Odunze. And then there's Michigan, where Alex Orji is stepping up to replace J.J. McCarthy. Penn State is hoping Drew Shelton can fill in for Olu Fashanu. And last but not least, we have Dylan Gabriel stepping in for Bo Nix at Oregon. Now I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of new names and big shoes to fill. But hey, that's the beauty of the game. One man's exit is another man's entrance. So, as we wrap this up, I leave you with this thought. In the immortal words of the great Yogi Berra, the future ain't what it used to be. And in the context of the NFL draft, truer words have never been spoken. So there you have it, the new kids on the block ready to fill some big shoes. How they lace up, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, these fresh faces are ready to write their own chapters in the annals of football history. Please kindly like and subscribe. Bye for now.